lived in darkness a long time. Over the years, my eyes adjusted until the dark became my world and I could see. But then Rudy turned on the light, he flooded my memory, and now I'm blind.
Fucking Rudy. The living light switch. Why was Dex at the harbor just now? Did he know where Deb was going to meet Rudy?
I never wanted to hurt you.
I know. I know.
Just make it easier for you because I can keep going.
He wouldn't have taken Deb unless he left me everything a clever monster would need in order to find him.
Maybe he doesn't even want you to find him. Not yet. He didn't have much time to plan. He said it himself.
She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows.
Is this even the room he was in before, in the previous episode?
We're operating on the theory that he found out you were on his trail.
And if we're right, that means you got stabbed for a reason. It wasn't no carjacking.
Well, how do you know it was me? I mean, no one knew what I was doing except Masuka.
Who did you visit, Angel?
Rudy, Deborah's boyfriend, the prosthetics guy.
The prosthetic guy.
She was supposed to come back and help me canvas, but she never made it.
That's not like her. Angel, we
Go,
gotta go.
fuck, just go.
Thank you for your approval, Angel.
I told you he was here. There's some reason you're not answering your damn phone?
That attitude. He knows his sister disappeared, and he gives him shit right away.
We think a boy from Rudy's connected to the ice truck killer. We're working on getting a search warrant right now to search his home.
Dokes is investigating this place right away.
Well,
Cut the crap. You know something, damn it. What?
What the fuck?
I was looking for a type match on the blood on Batista's collar.
And whose was it?
Rudy's.
motherfucker.
Knock it off!
He knew all along.
Rudy lied about a cut on his lip.
He knew for a couple of hours, dude.
He kills her, it's your fault. Now what else do you know?
That's it.
He's lying.
Oh, well, yeah, he's in love with her. Or at least having a crush. So I get it that he's a bit, you know, antisocial.
He could have smacked me over the head and dragged me out of the house, probably through the backyard.
You really are a piece of work.
I'm telling you, Dexter is not who you think he is.
I was wondering when he would finally bring this up.
Now, she was last seen 16 hours ago driving to meet him at the Miami Beach Marina. So we need to canvass the entire area, check boat rentals, you guys know the drill.
Was she really seen driving to the harbor? Did she tell anyone about that? I don't recall.
I understand we have a new suspect in the ice truck killer case.
We're on our way over now to search his place.
News travels fast.
I thought Sergeant Dokes was running that investigation.
He's out following a lead.
What lead?
Well, he said he'd let me know.
How about you ladies look at each other, That's a guaranteed bitch fight. For the future.
It's in there somewhere. My birthplace.
Good luck finding it.
Finding a needle in a haystack isn't hard when every straw's computerized.
Doc Dex.
Reefer yard plug 436.
I wouldn't even know what that means.
Okay, Deb. Don't be dead.
He turned her into a banana.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What the fuck? Surprise, motherfucker.
I ordered some furniture from Thailand. I was waiting for it to be delivered.
The fuck, dude? You're really fighting over this? Dude, why didn't you shut her up when you're driving around with her in your trunk?
I like the cold.
You know, hypothermia can easily sneak up on you.
Yeah, so can hypochondria. And a home set up like this would take years to put together. He must have hated leaving it behind.
It's hilarious that they're wearing coats. Rudy walked in here with short sleeves.
This is where he played with his meat. But he whacked out, huh? I can think of 101 uses for this table.
Dude, shouldn't you look around for clues? Not play around with his tools?
This entire room, evidence. Take photos of every item in its original position, mark it, package it, show me the inventory list when you're done.
Is he in charge?
Now he is.
Rudy isn't his real name.
You trying to be smart?
Not trying, no.
If you fucking know his name, you better...
Shut the fuck up, man. This isn't helping at all.
It's kind of foolish, Deb.
Should have done that sooner.
Surprise.
Motherfucker.
Never even been here before. I'd love a tour sometime.
Yeah, sometimes it's not now.
Sometime. Yeah.
Dexter, what's going on?
It's Deb.
He's
okay?
working.
She's in trouble. Can't worry about you two right now.
Ouch. At least she saw him at work. Working. Should be good enough.
They have the arsonists, the rapists, the psycho killers over there.
Do they fingerprint psych patients at county?
Yes, of course.
Run Rudy Cooper's prints against psych mental institution records.
No one has thought of this before?
You silly little goose. I'm gonna find you.
How did Rudy know about the nails?
Where could your brother be hiding?
He couldn't look more suspicious. Jesus Christ.
We're blood brothers. Through birth and death. Watching Mom die? It's amazing that we survived that, isn't it?
What, you were there too? Why didn't Harry pick him up?
Deborah! This is not the way I envisioned our family reunion. Come on, let's just sit down and have a beer.
Sounds good.
Look out!
I didn't want to do it this way.
I guess he injected him with beer. I mean, the occasion really calls for it.
Got a hit on his prints from a Tampa mental hospital where he grew up. He was institutionalized for antisocial personality disorder.
What the fuck happened back then? How did Harry get Dexter? And leave Brian?
I was hired with the directive to not make your life easy.
So you can ignore the lead.
You don't know me very well. But luckily for Officer Morgan, neither does the captain.
What unholy bond was formed in that office right now?
You were never put up for adoption.
Afraid not. Harry Morgan, he wanted to make you all better. But me, all he saw was a fucked up kid. They all did. So they locked me up.
So it turns out Harry's to blame. I mean, what kind of bullshit idea is that to separate the brothers who witnessed their mother's death? To make things worse, he's talking or teaching Dexter to be a killer.
Who am I?
A killer. Without reason or regret. You're free.
You could be that way too.
But the code.
Fuck that code. Just get out there and kill whoever you want. Be free.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It doesn't work that way!
Huh? He was prepared.
You almost fucking got her killed. I'm gonna request an immediate suspension when we get back to the station.
Back the fuck off my brother! He just saved my life! He's a fucking hero! I want each of you to treat him that way, god damn it!
Holy hell.
Why me, Dex? Why you choose me?
Just lucky, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you didn't deserve it. I say that much. Or maybe this is the turning point. And she starts treating him with some respect.
All I want is for you to look for a shoe. It wasn't in the items that they got from the motel room when I was arrested. I was trying to figure out why my ankle was so bruised. Thinking it got banged when Dexter dragged me out.
What? The mysterious shoe. How did Dex not notice that?
I'll be sleeping on the couch with a spring in my side just to make sure you're safe tonight, but we're gonna have to talk tomorrow about a long-term plan. After you get a good night's sleep.
Isn't she asleep right now? Why are you talking to her?
You need to be put down.
Why? Because of your code.
The safety of my sister.
That hurts more than anything else. That you still call your sister.
Sorry.
How'd you know he was here?
The neighbor saw the door open.
You got his fingerprints on the knife?
He just left him? Isn't he the prime suspect now?
Looks like a clear suicide.
Suicide? You're fucking kidding me, dude.
Always flaunted his kills like he was untouchable. By taking his own life, he's preventing us from ever catching him.
Oh my god, you believe that shit? Without any doubt.
I got your message. How's Deborah?
She has all her limbs.
Thank God she's alive. Falling for a serial killer.
What are the odds?
How about you find the shoe now, Rita,
There's nobody left alive who can handle my truth.
Maybe Deb. If you're gentle about it.
Dokes always sensed I was hiding something. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like for everything inside
shoe
me
incoming in
denied
3,
and unknown to
2,
be revealed.
1. How did the shoe get there? He didn't drag him along that wall.
Deep down, I'm pretty sure they'd appreciate a lot of my work.
Dexter for president! What a fucking ending. And that's one season in the bag. But will there be more? I'm torn, to be honest. The problem is that the writing is just too sloppy and lazy and forced and always going for the easy way out. The entire cop aspect of the show, for instance. The investigations are a joke. And not a funny one. I've seen quite a few serious cop shows in my lifetime. Maybe that's why I noticed this and some others don't. But it's a mess. Just look at the way they found Rudy in the end. First, Angel spots a hooker with colored nails in a club from the distance with all those different lights swirling around. He spots that hooker. He talks to her, she gives him the clue about the amputee. What was the name? Amputee devotee. Yeah. And then in the hospital, he only comes up with the idea of checking the fingerprints with some psych ward inmates because that random nurse talks about those patients they get. It's so random, like most of the stuff that these cops do. And of course that is because the writers don't even care about those investigations. Because at its core, it's not about those, but if you include them, might as well do it right and not rely on luck and Deus Ex Machina moments. Another problem are some of the recurring characters who are just so far from being realistic, like Deb and Dokes, for instance. Nobody behaves like that. However, that would be alright if they weren't involved in the drama aspects of the show all the time. If this was just a dark comedy, fine, do whatever you want, it's comedy. But they also mixed in a lot of drama, especially with Dexter's past. And if you're going for drama, You have to keep it real. But with characters like Dokes and Deb, you can't keep it real. And I'm really having a hard time imagining that any of those problems improve. Also story-wise, I feel like the best is behind us now. The best has been Dexter's past and how he was haunted by it. So by killing his brother, it's pretty much closed, that chapter. I'm guessing the next season will concentrate on Rita's suspicions, Dokes' suspicions, and whatever happens between the new lieutenant and Lagerta, plus some new baddie, I guess. As far as I know, every season has a new baddie, right? So there's another problem. How can any baddie top Rudy or Brian? That guy actually had a connection to Dexter. I would assume future baddies don't have that? So that would be another downgrade. So overall, my excitement for more Dexter is kinda limited. And I guess it really depends on how that 6-show trial reaction will go, which I haven't recorded yet as I am recording this. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And walk into the future with closed eyes.